The solar technology for us here at John Wood is just another way for us to demonstrate through education, through our students. Also, we'll be able to demonstrate it to the community and to the region as to how solar might best benefit them on farm operations.
So we decided to get solar. We actually went to a presentation that the Mashoffs put on looking at setups for their hog buildings. A lot of it for us came down to dollars and cents. Help the environment, try to be as green as possible.
From an agricultural standpoint, the solar, again, there are some economic benefits. Anytime that we can subsidize our electrical costs, our monthly costs, what out here would be an electrical cooperative, serves as a benefit. Also, the renewable aspect of solar, in that it is a sustainable and renewable type of resource. In agriculture, we're always looking for ways to create efficiencies and try to make our operations more profitable.
As the younger generation coming into ag, I like to see things like solar energy and renewable, because I'm going to be the person inheriting all of this, and I want to be able to keep things going.
I think renewable energy as a whole has really changed throughout the last few years. You usually hear a lot about wind energy, and it seems like solar. Actually, I know a producer from Litchfield, Illinois, who actually has solar power on his farm, and he uses it to power his hot wire fence, his house. His wife has an electrical car they drive to work every day. So I think there is, benefits and uses to it if someone were to look at it, take into consideration how they can use it, how it can benefit their farm. If that's one less expense that you have, especially the grants and everything that you apply for, if you have that to where it takes care of part of that initial cost, it can only help further gain you from then on, just having that renewable energy and have that there for you to produce your power, your needs that you have on your farm.
For us, it was more of a investment side of things. We're definitely saving dollars, and depending on the size setup you put in, you can pay for your system pretty quick for more of a 25-year investment. And so putting dollars back in our pocket so we can continue to invest in sustainable agriculture and sustainable power.
Today, we're just now had our installers here. They were actually looking at the actual site so that they actually can determine where the structure does fit on our property. Hoping to have most of the installation, or at least the framework set up here within the next couple of weeks.
My dad used to actually run a hog barn, so whenever the power did go out, like a storm or anything, we would have to go out there and make sure everything was okay, because even a second without power is important. So having a battery backup solar system when having a hog farm or anything would be very important to have.
Obviously, with the weather, especially here in Illinois, you don't know exactly. One day you're gonna have sun, it could rain for a few days. You just don't know what's happening. So to have that battery operation, you can store that energy. If you have a day where it's windy and cloudy, you don't have that sun to keep supplying that solar with what you need, you have that backup energy source that's already stored from previous days' uses to keep what you need to power.
One of the immediate benefits to the system we're installing with the battery backup, it will provide a backup to our normal system. So if power goes down here, winter storm, spring storm, lines down, we will have a system that will back up, so we'll be able to operate the basic parts of our building here.
The app on my phone that tracks all of our solar coming back in shows me the dollars I'm saving, shows me the carbon emissions I'm saving, shows me the trees I'm saving. And so it's really been a pretty hassle-free experience for us. I was boots on the ground helping get them installed, and a short-term investment's gonna pay us back for 25 years and help the environment in the process.
There's all types of incentives for solar power through grants, through tax credits, and through a variety of things that I think incentivize it beyond many other technologies that we're seeing out there today.
From a farmer's perspective, guys, it's a great investment that, from the tax benefit to the grants to the Illinois REC credits, it's really a great investment. It's came a long ways since it would have came out initially, and I strongly suggest that all farmers look into it, because I think it's really beneficial to anybody's farm or home, no matter what the size.